What's up, my people? This is Machiavelli Gaming here with another head-to-head matchup. Here I'll be using the Carolina Panthers and I'll be going against the Seattle Seahawks, man. This is a back-to-back game, man. Me facing the Seahawks. Again, very tough team to play against, man. Talent on both sides of the ball. But we're going to start it off by trying to stop Marshawn Lynch again. Marshawn Lynch running for about 15-yard gain. And not to mention, we got to stop Russell Wilson, the mobile quarterback, great accuracy, but he can run out of the pocket and do read options just like he did right there. And we got to defend the rollouts, man. We have like 4 people there, but Josh Norman comes up with a spectacular interception to start off the game. And here, we get first possession, man. And we do get ball at halftime, so as long as we manage the time, we're going to do good, man. Right here, we try to hit him with some PA end around. Not the expert on that. Get sacked on the very first time I try it. Yeah, we're not going back to that, man. Quick pass to Greg Olsen. Breaks a tackle and gets us about 12 yards, man. Good play by Olsen. Newton drops back. Throws a dot. One-handed catch by Benjamin, man. Benjamin balling out here. He's going to be a very big impact player in this game. Just wait and see, people. 2nd and 3, Newton's going to drop back. We're going to run verticals. Quick pass to Greg Olsen. Olsen is always a threat, man. Really speedy tight end. Tall tight end, too. And has good hands like that. Look at the speed. Look at the way he breaks off and releases off the line. Great target. Great target. That's the tough thing about the Carolina Panthers, man. They don't have much weapons. But they do have Cam. Cam can run out of the pocket like that, man. We did a little bit too much at the end. Try to hit him with a little jiggy back move, but you know, it didn't work. 2nd and goal. Cam running out of the pocket, but Cam throws across his body and hits Olsen, man. The threat of Cam Newton is a big one, and it's great he's on our side. You know, 2 mobile quarterbacks going against each other, Cam Newton and Russell Wilson. Cam Newton's the bigger guy, and I think a little bit more speed, but Russell Wilson does have the accuracy, so we'll see if Cam Newton's accuracy does make a factor in this game. Hopefully it doesn't, man. 1st and 10, throwing a quick screen to Doug Baldwin, but Kuechly finally takes him down. It's about to be an 18-yard gain already after 50. And if I'm not mistaken, my opponent was actually running no huddle on this drive. On my drive, I actually ran no huddle too, but I kind of cut it out because it takes longer to edit. But yeah, he was running no huddle as well. Here he throws it right near Kuechly. I didn't get an animation. Just got him tackled. That might have been a pick, but either way, he gets a quick curl to his receiver, and we actually tackle him into the end zone. So that's going to be a touchdown. The game is tied up 7-7, and there is another dot by Cam Newton. Cam Newton does show some inaccuracy sometimes. Look at Olsen right there having to dive for one of his passes. So you could see that Cam sometimes doesn't put the ball in the money. It's kind of funny because like there's some plays where Cam straight just throws dots, and then there's some plays where it's just like, come on, man, why can't you throw dots every play? And he kind of throws some inaccurate balls. But here we go, pass to Benjamin and gets popped. That's one thing we got to worry about with the Legion of Boom. They aren't called the Legion of Boom for nothing. They do lay the fucking wood. Newton runs out of the pocket, breaks a tackle, but can't break 2 and only runs for a 3-yard gain. Newton drops back, dumps it off to Stewart. Stewart's going to double juke into the inside and catch more yards and get a 1st down. Skipping to 2nd and 10. Stewart runs the ball, fumbles, gets batted around. Nobody can catch it. Stewart gets his own fumble back. He luckily manages only to lose 1 yard, so we took a break there. Cam Newton drops back, throws it, nobody to be found. Cautry was actually getting open, but that wasn't even the receiver we're looking after. We actually overthrew it. We're going to go for it on 4th and 11. Zip it in, and it's almost intercepted. I don't know. You guys understand, from my last video, I'm not the greatest kicker. It's mostly my thumbstick that I blame it on, but you know what? Decided to go for on 4th and down, didn't get it, so we're still tied up 7-7. Russell Wilson back to drop, gets a 1st down, I think throwing to Chris Matthews. He's going to run it with Marshawn Lynch, hits the outside, looks like he's going to have room, but Kuechly suction tackle. Sorry, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, even if it's with some cheese. You gotta do what you gotta do to win. throws it, dumps it off to Marshawn Lynch, cuts inside, breaks a couple tackles, and gets a first down to the almost 35-yard line. He's going to hit the read option again, cut it up inside, and luckily he didn't bounce it outside more because it could have been worse. He's driving down the field. The opponent throws a good pass to Doug Baldwin. Doug Baldwin is going to run backwards. I guess the opponent decided he wanted to kill more time and not give us the ball back. So on 2nd and goal, he's looking for his receiver, can't find anything, rolls out, and he's going to stumble in. Russell Wilson is to the 2-yard line. We're going to call our first timeout, seeing if we can get the ball back. Wilson's actually going to hand it off to Doug Baldwin, and Doug Baldwin's going to run in for a touchdown. We are down 14-7. Newton's going to drop back, throw it to Benjamin. Not going to be a big gain, only 4 yards. We're going to see if we can get any points before halftime, because like I said, we do get the ball. Starting 3rd quarter, we are going to get the ball, so luckily we could do that. Newton's going to drop back, find a receiver, is going to find Brown underneath, who's going to get close to a first down. Yes, call it a first down. We're going to hurry up to the line. Play action, zip it into Burson. Burson's going to get rocked, but luckily he's going to get to the 39-yard line. We are on the opponent's field. We're driving, seeing we can get any points. We're going to dump it off back to Olsen. He's going to get out of bounds. Luckily, we only have 1 timeout, so let's see if we can reach the end zone. Dropping back, finding Cotchery. We user it so we don't get the interception. Dropping down for 3 seconds. We're going to call our last time out and just settle for the field goal. Look, even that kick is not even pretty, man. I'm telling you, my kicking game is not good at all, man. Starting the 3rd quarter, we have the ball. We're going to hit him with a play action. Newton drops back, finds a receiver. We user it again. Looks like Earl Thomas tries to jump the route. Benjamin goes right over the top, and we are at the opponent's own field right away. Stewart gets the ball for a 5-yard gain. Good catch. We're going to motion Brown out to the outside, see if we can hit that route quick, but almost intercepted by Lane. Dangerous pass. Again, once we almost get an interception on the play, we're not going to go back for that route. Quick pass to Burson. He actually gets injured on a 4th and 1. We're going to go for it. Quick curl to Benjamin. Benjamin catches it, hits a back juke, and we are down almost to the 20-yard line of the opponent, almost reaching the red zone. We're going to hand it off to Stewart. Stewart's going to juke to the outside, run in, and he's going to be inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Cam Newton dropping back, looking for a receiver. Who is he going to throw to? Rolls out. Scared that the opponent was going to get us. We actually end up stumbling outside, losing about 5 yards. 3rd and goal from our 13-yard line. Who are we going to find? We find Brown about the 1-yard line. 4th and goal. We're going to go for it. No field goals here. We look for opponent. We see Olsen get open, but we press the wrong button and throw it to Cotchery instead, man. I was trying to hit X, but I guess I hit A instead, and A was Cotchery. So throws it to Cotchery. And interception, man. We're down 14-10. Ball to Marshawn Lynch for a loss. Good play by Kuechly pursuing. We're going to use our Harper. See who we can find. The opponent is rolling out, and he's going to run it. He's going to run it almost first down. Kuechly gets the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 2. What is he going to do for this 3rd down play? He's going to pass. User and Greg Hardy. He can't find anybody. Reuser onto the defensive lineman. Suction tackle. 4th and 11. He's going to go for it. Is he going to find anybody? He's going to throw it deep. He has a receiver deep, but overthrows him. That was a big break. That could have been a touchdown. Who knows? It would have been 21-10, man. That would have been a big hole to get from. But instead, the very next play, zip it on to Benjamin, jumps into the end zone. We are now up 17-14. See what one overthrow can do for you. We actually drop an interception. I think that's K1 short. We throw him back into coverage. Usering with Davis. Opponent runs out of the pocket, looking to find a receiver and find somebody on 3rd down. Now he has a first down. He is driving down the field. Motions a receiver. Russell Wilson's going to drop back. Rolling out. Looks like a PA end around. Looks like he has a receiver open, and he's going to hit his receiver for a first down. More than that, missing a tackle. Kuechly is not going to get him, and that's going to be a touchdown. 21-17. The opponent now up. It's going to be a back-to-back game, guys. We need to get a stop. Newton runs out of the pocket, but gets a sack by Cliff Averill. 3rd and 17. Can we get this conversion? Drops back, hits Brown underneath, jukes in, and that's going to be 4th and 7. Can we get this? We are going for it. Quick pass to Benjamin, gets it right on time. Newton drops back, and that is not going to be on time. That is going to be an interception by Richard Sherman. Down by 4, we needed points, but let's see if we can get the ball back. Russell Wilson drops back, throws it to his receiver, gets a 1st down. I think that's Miller. 1st and 10. Again, hits the read option, and we user Deku. We get him down, only 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9. What is Russell Wilson going to do? He's going to run out of the pocket again, see if he can find anybody, and he does not. Oh, he actually finds Marshawn Lynch, but Marshawn Lynch just straight up drops it, man. Russell Wilson drops back again, running out of the pocket. Who is he going to find? Throws it deep randomly and almost intercepted at the 1 yard line. We couldn't get it, but he's going to go for it regardless. 4th and 10. Who is he going to find? He looks for his tight end, but it's going to be intercepted. Would have rather had a drop. Would have had better field position. And ooh, he actually gets rocked by Russell Wilson, man. 5'11" Russell Wilson throwing the lumber. He is part of the Legion of Boom, I guess, too. But we now have the ball. Can we score? Can we go up? Dump off to Stewart. I think it was kind of like a screen. He doesn't go for anything. It's going to be 3rd and 13. Cam Newton making audibles. Can we get this 3rd down conversion? Finds Benjamin really quick, but it's going to be an offense pass interference on our offensive lineman. I guess. But the opponent actually declines the penalty. It's going to be 4th and 6. We go for it and actually get it. D'Angelo Williams over there at the receiver position gets it for a 1st down. We are at the 45-yard line. What can we do? And Olsen in a very tight spot by Bobby Wagner coverage, but he didn't get there quick enough. Let's see, what can we find? We zip it off to Stewart. Tumbles down. We are in the 40-yard line of our opponent. Can we get a score? About 1 minute and 30 left. Who can he find? Can we make a score? But we throw it to Jeremy Lane. That's going to be an interception. But the opponent's actually not going to run the ball. Dumps it off to Miller. And it's going to be a forced fumble by Charles Johnson, recovered by Harper. We still have hope, ladies and gentlemen. Dump it off to Stewart. Stewart running the ball. Gets a 1st down. Tumbles in. We are at the 23-yard line. We are killing the clock. Whoever's going to have the last play is going to win the game. Newton drops back. Dumps it off to Kotchery. He's inside the 20-yard line. We take our 1st timeout. Newton hands off the ball to Stewart. Bounces it up to the outside. We cannot find anything. 3rd and 6. We waste our 2nd timeout. 1 timeout left. Who are we going to find? We dump it off to Olsen. Olsen's short of the 3rd down. It's going to be 4th and 2. We are going to hurry up, not waste our last timeout. Let's see who we can find here. Can we get this conversion? Newton drops back looking. He's going to find his safety blanket. Olsen back again for a 1st down at the 11-yard line. 6 seconds left, everybody. What are we going to do? It's going to be the game-deciding play. What are we going to do? Newton drops back. Zips it into Benjamin between 2 opponents, and he's going to score for a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. We are now up 24-1, and this is our game to lose. We are just going to squib the ball. There's no way we're going to let the opponent get back into the game. Squib goes, passes his punt returner, or kick return, excuse me, stumbles down forward, and he's going to be down at the 14-yard line. It's all going to be up to this play. Can the opponent somehow get some miracle Hail Mary? We're going to be using Kuechly. See if we can get any more immense pressure on him. Russell Wilson gets sacked by Charles Johnson. Charles Johnson has to be a co-MVP of this game. Gets the game-winning sack. Even though that didn't really matter, but he got the game-winning forced fumble to get us the ball back. The opponent decided not to run it, but to throw it, but we get the ball back. And really, the MVP will probably have to be Kelvin Benjamin for holding on to all those balls. He made some one-handed catches too when Cam was inaccurate. And the game-winning touchdown, man. It was a great game. Kelvin Benjamin had about, 9 catches, 136 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Great game. Very, very, very crazy game. I really thought I lost it once I got that interception. But, I mean,
We got to keep on fighting, man. Thank you, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you're looking for my Miami U series, it's going to be released tomorrow, man. Got to do some commentating for that. I haven't played the game. It's going to be a very great game, but we'll release it tomorrow, man. Peace and love. Take care. Love y'all, people.